Hi. Have you ever used browning sauce? Many cooks, when they want to get their sauce brown, they'll use a thing called browning. It doesn't have to. You don't have to do it all the time. I mean, you can cook without it, but sometimes you want to get a nice, rich brown color. And a good way to cheat is use browning sauce. It doesn't really add flavor. It just adds a nice, rich color if done right. But what I found is that when you buy a bottle of browning, before you even get halfway through the bottle, it stops coming out. Like there's something blocking it. Like at the bottom of the bottle, you find that the liquid won't come out anymore because there's something obstructing it. And then if you manage to get the liquid on top of the whatever's in there, it comes out and it's done. And then you can see the bottle still feels full, but nothing's coming out. And some people add water to it, shake it up, and they get a little more juice out of it, and they're happy. Well, I decided to rinse the bottle out until I can get what's in there out. This is what came out of a bottle of browning. And this stuff is almost like rubber. This is unbelievable. This stuff, and so you're telling me this is what we ingest? You put this in your sauce, you eat the food, and it coagulates in your system, in your stomach like this? This is not very encouraging. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's safe or unsafe, but just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm never going to use it again. I mean, yeah, I like the effect I get from using browning, but if this is what I'm going to be ingesting, I'm sorry. I think not. This gets kind of hot sometimes, so learn the hard way, huh? Start stirring it. You know, I haven't found the right utensil yet for stirring this. No matter what I use, it ends up sticking, causing a bit of a problem. I've tried a spoon, I've tried a fork, I've tried a chopstick, I've tried a wooden spoon, wooden fork, plastic, the hard plastic utensil, plastic cooking utensil, not plastic spoon or anything like that. And they all work as good or as bad as every other one. So look at this sauce. It's starting to get brown. And here's my problem. Stuff starts to stick to it, and I want that. See, it's the problem I always have. Haven't figured out how to avoid that yet. Don't make this often enough, because I try to brown my food naturally. The reason I'm doing this is because that other video I made with that stuff that's at the bottom of the browning sauce bottles. It's unbelievable what that stuff. I have no idea what that stuff is, but it can't be good for you in your body like that. Let me get some hot water. We need hot water. It's been boiling. Already hot. A little measuring cup. It's a 1/4 cup. Oh, you can't see it. A 1/4 cup measuring cup. I love it to death. It's cute. Alright, I think it should pop up. Heat a little more. I'm closer to 8 now. And starting to get brown. Ooh, starting to get brown. It's starting to get dark brown. It's already brown, right? You guys can see that. I can see it too. Just to make sure you can see that the camera can see everything. Alright. Okay. That's looking good. I like it when it's a gravy brown color, because it goes from an acceptable brown to a burnt brown that I awfully quick if you don't be careful. I've had a situation where I made it, and in a flash of an eye, I went from okay to not okay, and redid it again. Let's try some water now. Woo! So I need a long utensil. Certainly gets on the finger. And there's the color we want. A little more water. A little water. Bring up the heat. Bring up the heat. Ooh. Okay. Should have gone with the longer utensil. It's kind of late now. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. This is the problem I talk about. Some of the grains, just the granulated sugar, is caught on my spoon, and I want all of that. Oh, I'm not gonna get it today. I don't want to mess up on the recording, so here we go. Here we go. There we go. Add some more water in here. Ooh, we'll turn this fire off. Okay, we're looking good, but we need more water still. Let's make sure. Looks okay, just a drop. Just a drop. The fire is a little too high. Let's take it off the fire. Bring the camera along. See if you can try to stay on in frame. As you can see, I do this by eye. I don't use any measurements. Put it back on the fire. See how she looks. Still a little too. I want you to be on off camera. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay, what I'm looking for is a nice thick consistency. See, you're dripping on the side of the bowl, side of the pot. It runs off too quick. Okay. I think I used the wrong pot today. My family says don't use the aluminum pots. I prefer the aluminum pots. I didn't grow up doing it on a cast iron pot or these type of aluminum pots. When I started doing this, I did it on the heavy bottom aluminum pot. And that's what I prefer. So, but again, I'm running into the same problem I always have. The right utensil for doing this. Okay. Let's see. Am I still on camera? Good. I want you guys to see. I don't really like to do metal on metal. I hate metal on metal. I hate the sound. But see how it looks. Gotten thicker. Gotten thicker. Let me try to get some of this stuff that's all up in here. Can you see? Try. Get it down there. Okay. Oh yeah, she's thick enough. And that looks like exactly what I need for a pot of stewed chicken. If I was making stewed chicken, that'd be what I need. Okay, so now I need to bring it closer. Again, let's move the camera. Alright, the camera's been moved. Let's see if we can't get this in here. I have to put on top of this black bowl because we had a lot of glare. So let's see, hopefully you can see it. Next time I do this, I'm going to go back to my heavy bottom aluminum pan, a pot. I don't like these. They call it cast iron, but it's not really cast iron. It's really aluminum. This one is, and I don't like this type of aluminum pan. Not for this anyway. It's a great pan, but not for this. Okay, so there we have it. Sorry, I put some in my mouth. It's sticking to my teeth. Greedy me. So there we have it. There's the brownish sauce. Tastes really good too. There's the brownish sauce. It will go great in your stew right about now. And that's plenty. You don't have to worry about that hard stuff that's in the bottom of the bottles of the store-bought brownish sauce. I've seen it. It's not even a matter of which brand it is, because I've seen it in random bottles, and I wasn't really paying attention to which brand I had when I had that problem. But I've had it enough times to the point where I started really wondering, what is this? What is this? Until finally that day came when I decided to get what's in the bottle out. And you saw, like I saw, it was shocking. And I don't want that stuff in me. It may be, like I said, it may be safe. It may not be safe. I don't know, but it just doesn't feel right eating that stuff. Okay, so that's that. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with somebody. I really need your support. And I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm going to keep doing my best to bring better and better. And I like stuff to be funny too, so I'm going to work on my humor. And we're going to all grow and have fun together. Take care. Bye-bye.